we're back with another adventure to Cleveland.
This is trip number 2, this time for a Fashion Expo / social party event.
And a restaurant review of Townhall in Cleveland's Ohio City. So we continued on to Cleveland to attend a Fashion Expo by Rick Moes.
Everyone was dressed to impress. I mean, they were sharp. And here we are capturing the moment with my brother and sister, Jeremy and Ruthie, plus some friends.
Wow, look at Jeremy in his hat with the matching shoes. Go on now.
Oh yeah, and then there's Ruthie in that stunning netted dress.
Now, we didn't look too bad ourselves. Come on now, 12 o'clock sharp.
Oh, that's true. Now, at Rick Moes Fashion Expo, there wasn't a whole lot of dance participation on the dance floor. Maybe some people were just anxiously anticipating the fashion contest.
Could it be because anyone could join and there were cash prizes? So we threw our hats in the ring.
Yep, sure did. We entered the fashion contest. And let me tell you, Mia was the first person to strut her stuff in front of a couple hundred people and a panel of 3 judges. This woman was absolutely fearless.
Fierce, honey, fierce. After many years of doing bodybuilding competitions, don't worry, I'll get back to that eventually. I'm used to it, JJ. But he was out there strutting his stuff. Unfortunately, he was off that platform faster than the wind. Shoo.
Nonetheless, in the end, we didn't win the men's or the women's category of the Fashion Expo.
Now, just to be fair, somewhat, top honors went to a gentleman that was dressed in all white like a parade leader of a New Orleans jazz funeral, complete with a feathered parasol.
It was a fashion couture outfit that was hard to beat.
And not to be deflated by our losses, our Cleveland adventure continued another day at Townhall in the Ohio City community of Cleveland, Ohio.
Townhall has 2 locations. One is in Ohio City in Cleveland, and the other is in the short north in Columbus.
Townhall is all about health and fitness food and dining spaces. The menu is 100% non-GMO and mostly organic.
The interior is nature-connected with greenery, a moss wall, and diffused scents that promote tranquility.
They have broth, salads, rice bowls, plus plenty of other offerings on the menu, although there are slight differences between the 2 locations.
On our visit to Town Hall in Ohio City, we all shared the Brussels sprouts. Now, these were not your usual deep-fried and glazed veggie balls. Oh no, they were unique with a soft texture, but not mushy. They were semi-coated with a Calabrian chili, nut mix, and nutritional yeast that really set off the flavor. It was a taste apart from the usual and earns a golden spoon.
Yes, they were phenomenal. My favorite word. We also shared a side of smashed avocados. It was a step above in terms of freshness. It wasn't messed around with too much, which really gave it a wonderful taste, except for some cucumbers that were mashed with it. But it was delicious, was it not? That definitely gets a fork.
For cocktails, I had the Don't Worry About It, Sweetheart, a refreshing spike punch-like drink that's perfect for summer. My cocktail gets a fork. After that, I had the food truck tacos with chicken.
Yum. They're pretty good. I had my choice of a number of sides, but I went for the squash, peppers, and onion grill. It was pretty good.
I give the food truck tacos the golden spoon.
For my cocktail, of course, I had the Green Goddess, and it was an amazing, healthier option when it comes to cocktails. It had cucumbers, celery, just a splash of Tito's, I'm sure was in there somewhere, but it was light and refreshing, perfect for a beautiful summer day. Definitely, it gets a fork. My entree was a wild salmon with keto cauliflower mash and asparagus. I have the wild caught salmon. It is not covered with balsamic. The balsamic glaze is on the plate as a garnish, and it accentuates the flavor of the pan-seared fish. It is served alongside a cauliflower mash and a few sprigs of roasted asparagus. And I'll give that dish a fork.
Lastly, Jeremy had the Onda Blood Orange, which is a sparkling tequila. He orders it regularly, so we know he liked it. It gets a fork. His entree was the Thai peanut with tofu.
It's delicious. It is delicious. It's got a nice heat to the sauce. Crispy noodles it's very good. It's very good.
I thought about that.
It's another Jeremy favorite and gets a fork.
And that's a wrap-up for Cleveland Adventure 2.0.
So please comment, share, and follow.
And be sure to join us next time on one of our adventures of
Forks, Knives, and Spoons.